First day in New Zealand, setting up the brand new snowboard. I've got the Capita Outsiders. No, it's not, it's the Indoor Survival. Man, it's always fun like getting a new board set up. Today I think is gonna be a park day, so I wanna get like a twin stance going. What I usually like to do is like plus 15 in the front, negative 15 in the back. My stance width is about 22 inches. I find that plus 15 and negative 15 is pretty versatile. And then if I want to make any adjustments from there, it's pretty easy to do that. Always make sure that the thick straps are on the inside. My bindings are going to be twin, but maybe just back 1 centimeter towards the tail. I find that having just that a little bit smaller tail makes turning like that much easier on the first day. So I'll get each screw pretty snug in and then go around to each one afterwards and get it really tight. I've already adjusted the lengths of my straps so they're gonna fit over top of my boot. So this is really important to do. So I had to pull this out like 2 notches to make sure my boot is gonna fit inside the straps. All right, first day at Cardrona. First lap at Cardrona. Let's go. Woo! Coming through the small jumps, just want to carry my speed. Oh, jump's closed. The first lap through, might just hit these small box features to start. Woo, a little sticky. Oh, knuckle. All right, I need more speed for those jumps for sure. Let's go for the first side hit jump. Yeah. I knuckled all those jumps. I need more speed. Ooh, this board is nice and soft. Oh, look at that flex. What's this guy about? Oh yeah. You! Oh, knuckle. Still need more speed. So I haven't ridden in about a month, so getting back into just riding switch, feeling at the board. I haven't done a 180 in a month. Phew. There we go. There are tons of side hits out here at Cardrona. A little bit sketchy. Woo! So I was feeling super good out here. We're just getting used to the new board, bindings, and just the conditions out here as well. I'm trying to remember how to snowboard all at the same time. All right, let's get some height going on these jumps again. Woohoo! Yeah! All right, more speed so I actually make these landings. Oh yeah. Oh no. Way too much speed and then not enough. All right, flex test. Oh. Woo. Dude, it's flex. This board is flexy. Woo. If you want to improve your snowboard turns, one of the most important things is having an equal amount of spray coming out your heel turn as you do your toe turn. So as you're riding, put the same amount of pressure so that every turn is controlling you the exact same amount. This gives you just so much more control than if you're too much on your heels or too much on your toes. By spraying an equal amount, you're gonna have a lot of control. Even if you do get a bit of speed, you can then quickly do a couple quick speed checks, and that even amount of heel and toe will greatly improve your overall snowboarding. One thing that'll really improve your ollies is picking the perfect spot. So up here, we got a nice little side hit, a bit of a bump in the snow that'll just send you up for like a nice ollie. So it's right here. And just having that perfect spot to do your ollie gives you so much height, especially when you have a good landing to match. Woo. To make the presses on your snowboard better, first think about reaching your hands back towards the snow my hip is kind of sinking towards the tail of the board. And then also I got like a nice flat lane to practice on. A soft 3 to 4 stiffness board helps you lock in the press as well. To know if you're ready for your first box, basically once you're feeling comfortable doing a few speed checks, letting yourself go straight, and then controlling yourself with a few speed checks as well. If you've got those skills dialed in of just being able to control your speed, set yourself up to go straight and flat all the way to the end, if you can do that over and over again, that's how you know you're ready for your first box. And if you're not, you can just practice it going straight on the snow. The way to really get good at jumps is by doing as many side hits as possible. So up here at Cardrona today, there are just like a ton of like little side hits to get started with. As I'm going down, I'm just trying to spot as many as possible. So side hits get you better at jumps because it teaches you how to approach, how to level out, how to land, control your speed. And in some ways, side hits are actually more difficult than taking them off jumps in the terrain park. Just more variables. Whoa. Cab 180, heel, toe, heel, pop. Yeah. Let's get this nose grab going on. I tuck my front knee up. Yeah. Let's try straight air in it. Yeah. It's cold out here. So the new board was feeling super good out there today, but it was a little bit, not slow, but it wasn't as fast as I'd like it to be. So I'm just gonna give this base like a quick wax. And even though brand new snowboards do come with factory wax on them, I feel like after one day, if you're seeing it look dry at all, which this base kind of looks slightly dry from like a day of use. So we'll just give it a little bit of wax so that tomorrow it's nice and fresh. So I'm just gonna quickly drip this wax around, kind of targeting the edges and then crisscrossing. Now, wax has gotten kind of expensive, so I'm gonna try to use this pretty sparingly. That should be good, I think. A lot of people ask if you know you should wax a brand new snowboard, and I think it really just does depend on how the base looks. If it's kind of got that like grayish or light black look to it, then it might need a bit of wax. If you're waxing, you always want to keep the iron moving. You don't want to get one spot on your base too hot. And if I had been riding this board for, you know, like a few times or in some dirty snow, I might even give the base a clean first, but just one day out, it was looking pretty clean still. Spread this around really good. I find the place that needs the wax the most is towards the edges, so I'm really trying to work the wax right towards the edge. I probably should have dripped a bit more wax onto here. It's like hard to spread. We got super lucky with our Airbnb that we've got this garage workspace to do the waxing. Having a dedicated snowboard wax, if you can pick up a proper one, that's the best way to do it. And if you can wax on like a workbench, it gives you like the height and some space to do it. You might just have to work around some chopsticks. So this board's all set, ready for the next park day, but I think we have some snow coming here to New Zealand. So I think I'm gonna be bringing out the Capita Aeronaut for the next POW day. Arthur Longo's Pro model. I think a great board for all mountain, free ride, freestyle. So in the next video, I'll give you guys some feedback on this guy. All right, let's wax it up and get ready for tomorrow.